It looks way more menacing than I had intended. Whoop. I better make sure this is actually working. Hello. Ba ba. Ba ba da ba. Ha. Ha. Just kidding. I don't need. That was not even remotely intended to seem sexual, but as soon as I started doing it, I was like, whoa, yeah. And then I milked it, which is not the best. Wait. I gotta switch up the sound on this bad boy. I wish it would show the menus on the broadcast, because to me that's just as intriguing as anything else I'm doing. Menus intrigue. That's what my grandfather, who was also a streamer, except like his version of streaming was he would go to like the park pavilion and he'd play Ball in a Cup, and all the townspeople would gather to watch it. And it wasn't just because he was such a good ball in a cupper or a baller in a cup. He was a baller in a cup. But it was less for his skill, which was quite formidable. I mean, were there tournaments back then? He would have probably placed top 3 every year, guarantee. And the question would be, really, is he going to take it all this year? Or is he just going to almost take it all this year? Because everybody knows he's the biggest slice of pie in this joint. So anyway, I'm just changing something real quick. Output. Yeah, because I'm inputting my voice and it's outputting sound. I had to think about it. I'm not ashamed. Ooh, that's quite loud. Am I hearing for the first time a sitar in the PS4 music? Because if I am, I think the sitar sounds quite good. Sorry. I'm actually going to turn down my sound here. My sound. Whoop. Alright, now that was compelling television. Now, once we play this game, it's called My Friend Pedro. Blood, Bullets, Bananas. For some reason there's a talking banana that's telling you to do its bidding, basically, and its bidding is very violent. And I think he's taking down the, mafia? I think he's got beef with the mob because, they dilapidated the town. But we all know it was capitalism that did that. So I always like to say something super lefty right out the gate. So if I do get an odd viewer and he's like an awful person, I want them to immediately shut it off or threaten my life. Either way. Okay, so we're going to play a new game, even though I've played this before, so I'm going to be really good straight out the gate. So that's going to be a little disconcerting, but don't worry. Anyway. Woo! I don't even think having a camera makes sense, because look how far away I am. I, take up none of the screen. How many fingers am I holding up? I bet that took a second. Okay, so apparently he's taken a fall of some kind. I think I've made this known before, but if I am given a banana that is pure yellow, I will throw it in the nearest body of water. I will throw it in the trash. I will throw it at even a good person's face. Even if I know for sure you're a good person, I will still throw a banana as hard as I can, which, in the scheme of things, what percentile would I be in among 35-year-old people? I'd probably be in the 78th percentile. So that means clearly I'm not gonna Randy Johnson bird your face, but I'm gonna do It's you're not gonna go, that was nice afterwards. I guarantee that. You're probably gonna go, ah, which is the sound somebody in pain makes. Oh, look at that. Life would be so much more fun if that's how people got around. Like, they didn't have, like, there was no code about stairs or anything. Like, just people are just jumping and flipping, and people of all stripes. If we lived in a world where just everybody could do that, I think we would be much richer, because we all know stairs are the costliest part. According to Bob Vila, I mean, don't believe me? Ask Mr. Vila. Is he still alive? Alexa, is Bob Vila still alive? What the hell? Oh, I'm going to have to really turn her up. Which sounds like a really cool rap song. Like turning up your girl. Is that slang? What am I doing? Oh, I gotta jump over the box. I walked up and he stopped. And I was like, cutscene time. I was like, wow, this is a slow mover. Alexa. Oh boy, she's hurting over there. She's not doing very well. One moment, please. Oh my god, Alexa. Oh my god, the mic's down. I have to tighten that up again. Oh god, Alexa. Talk to me, baby. Are you okay? Now, Jeff Bezos is evil. I'm not saying he ain't, but I am saying, boy, howdy, do I get a kick out of that Alexa? Oh, gee whiz, is that ever fun? Boy, oh, see, there's my cutscene. I think the Ask Sam feature has made it more valuable, which I love speaking like that, than, sorry, I don't want to be too loud. I feel like I'm yelling. Boy, if I, gee whiz, if I had a viewer, they could tell me. Oh, I'm loosening that gun. Jeez. My perspective's all out of wackadoo. Oh, am I the first person to ever coin the phrase, "You're a wackadoo, Bob McAdoo"? Or, "That's wackadoo, Bob McAdoo"? Could you imagine how much money I could make with that? Of course, I'd have to deal with Bob McAdoo. I mean, you don't get into the Bob McAdoo business without dealing with Bob McAdoo. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna want to say that last name about 30,000 more times before I die. Do you? I wonder if Bob McAdoo himself ever said McAdoo 30,000 times. Because you think there's 365 days in a year. Each day, how many times are you saying, "Hey, I'm Bob McAdoo. Nice to meet you. Bob McAdoo here." Dude, he should own a car dealership. For sure. Could you imagine the people who would show up just because it allowed them the excuse to say the word McAdoo? Hi, this is Bob McAdoo with McAdoo Motors. That rolls. That rolls like a brand new car from McAdoo Motors right off the lot. So smooth. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, you'd have to get the licensing from Bob McAdoo. Assuming Bob McAdoo's still alive, which I'm going to ask. Alexa, volume all the way up. Boy, I didn't hear anything. Alexa, ask Sam if Bob McAdoo is still alive.
Bob McAdoo is still alive. He is 68 years old.
Okay, so Bob McAdoo is still alive. He's 68 years old. So, Mr. McAdoo, if you're watching, could you imagine if basketball legend Bob McAdoo was like, "Man, I'm Bob McAdoo and I'm bored. I think I want to watch some YouTube." And like, he's like, gee whiz, a banana game? I like bananas. I mean, because whatever. But like, then Bob McAdoo would be watching this. He's like, did he just say Bob McAdoo? So I don't know if Bob McAdoo is even a basketball player. Okay, Google. Is Bob McAdoo a basketball player? Or is he a baseball?
According to Wikipedia, Robert Allen McAdoo is an American former professional basketball player and coach.
Whoa. Wasn't there a McAdoo who played... I thought there was... Wasn't there a little guy on the Celtics named McAdoo? Wasn't he like a quick dribbler? Man, see, I'm Sam McAdoo. I'm a wicked quick dribbler. Wait. Was I talking about baseball? I thought there was a baseball McAdoo. Oh. I don't know. Anyway. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So that's Wackadoo, Bob McAdoo. Or that's Wackadoo. Shoot, I forgot. Streaming. All right. What does this remind me of? This reminds me of oh, well, Son of Sam, I guess. 'Cause he thought the dog was talking to him. I don't know. Man, I'm so good at this game. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I gotta post on Twitter and see if Bob McAdoo wants to do business. I don't even know what he... I don't know. Do you think he's rich? That's what I wonder about, like the basketball greats from the 70s era. Like the greats, are they rich now? I mean, it's honestly so hard to hold on to your money though. That's the problem. You see these lottery winners and it just pisses away. It's just weird. But sorry for, I don't know if you want to read all this nonsense. Okay. When's the last time somebody has used the word simpleton really seriously? Outside of academic circles, that seems like a really good professor put down between professors. Like, I wonder... Did he say nincompoop? I wonder if Bob McAdoo has ever said nincompoop. I'm gonna see... Bob McAdoo. Oh! I had no idea that's what Bob McAdoo looked like. I'm confusing McAdoo with Dave Cowens. Bob Pettit. Pettit. I bet, like, if Bob Pettit was coming on to his... if he was coming on to his wife, he would probably say, "Hey, Mrs. Pettit." Eyebrow up. Like, you know what I'm saying. I bet he did. I like doing conjecture about the number of times things people have done in their lives. Like, I wonder how many times... Here, let's just go. I wonder how many times Dwight D. Eisenhower said the word clitoris in his life. Like, if we had to bet, like if sports weren't back and we had to bet, what would the over-under be on that? My guess, I'm going to guess the over-under should be 8. And I believe he said in his lifetime the word clitoris 7 times. Would you take that? Would you take that bet on the over? I don't really know much about gambling. All I know is that the over-under, you just put the 0.5 so it has to fall above and below. But, like, other than that, I assume, here's what I'm assuming. Booyah. Is that the house wants the over-under to get 50% on each side, right? No. Yeah, that's the thing. They don't want to do big payouts. None of that matters. They're just collecting a fee, right? So they just want they don't care as long as all the money bounces out. What? Yeah, so it's about fees, so they want high numbers of bets. Is that right? Because they don't what? Yeah, I don't know. I got no fucking clue. Because now I'm imagining, like, so does that mean they don't care if they get $1 million bet or a dollar bet because, like, the processing fee is the same? What am I talking about? I've never gambled in my life. Well, I've played lottery tickets, which is just, it's the ultimate dick punch on a Friday. Because you're like, whoa, the weekend's coming. That's pretty great. But then if you got anxiety like me, you think, wow, the weekend's only 2 days. It's going to end. Yeah, good night. And if the weekend ends, what if it never did? Because I want to play the lottery now. And I got news for you. I got news. What was I going to say? I thought it was more controversial than what I'm about to say, which is not controversial. Which, who cares about controversy? We're all having fun. I believe in my heart of hearts that money does buy happiness, because the things that make me unhappy are the things that would go away as soon as I had a big old heaping helping of cash. I don't know where I'm going with this, baby. Look at that. Oh, your cover's gone, pal. Anyway, what was I going to say? It was something about... Oh, how many times Dwight D. Eisenhower said clitoris? I'm going to ask it on Twitter. I don't get a lot of respect on Twitter. I get more than I do here, certainly, to the empty room, he said. What's the over-under? No, I'm not going to go 7. I think the over-under might be 4.5. No. It might be 3.5. Eisenhower. Huh. At first I said... Then almost immediately changed to 2.5. Send tweet. I'm a joke. Oh, am I too loud? Am I yelling? Here, I just told this to a woman. Yeah, I said it. I picture you on a beautiful mountaintop, and you're wearing flowers in your hair, and you're wearing a flowy white dress. That was a run-on sentence. That was a run-on sentence, and I apologize. Why do I not have sponsors? Why do I not have people viewing this? This is gold. Oh, I'm moving. Hold on. Please watch this. For the love of God, please watch and say nice things. Anyway. But anyway, that's wackadoo, you McAdoo. But then I don't know if that's right because it makes McAdoo sound like an insult. Like it's turning McAdoo, the last name, into a pejorative. Am I wrong? A pejorative. God, I don't think pejorative really works there because can names become? Yeah, names can become pejoratives. Karen! That's a... Jeez, oh, Pete's... It was right there in front of me the whole time, and I'm asking a dumb question like that in the year 2020 on Twitter. I'm on Twitter. Okay. Sorry, I'm clicking through the dialogue way too fast. But I am also moving a little slow here. What? What's going on? Oh. What am I doing? Oh. Oh, it's a cutscene. Focus. Focus, baby. Here we go. Yeah, I can flip. Yeah. Oh, booyah. Beautiful. Disable that focus. Oh, we're gonna amp it up, brah. Full flip slow motion while shooting this priceless vase. You're listening to a class streamer. I did not say base like some Philistine. Or is it Philistine? I don't know. The world will never know. Okay, well, I did it a little premature. Sure, that's an excellent point. But anyway, so I did the flip. There's... Separate your aim, brah. Look at this. Look how cool I'm gonna look. Look at how cool that looks. Whoa. It was kind of Christ-like. And let's admit, regardless of belief, which I'm not a believer, but that's a great marketing material because it just aesthetically looks super cool. Like if you tat your whole back in it, boom. You're gonna look super cool. So I'm going to separate my aim. Look at how he sidesteps all cool stuff. Oh, mama. Oh, boy. Got no viewers, but I should have for that. And is horrible. I might regret shaving my head, but it's going to be low maintenance. Okay, I've got an idea for a show. It's going to star Lo Mein Noodles as characters because, you know, all bets are off these days. We got your BoJack Horseman, you got a talking horse. I'm talking talking noodles. Okay. Talking noodles, okay. Ford F-150, okay. You can go get noodles in it, okay. But like this is gonna be like a super capitalist show, so I mean, that's, you know, that's how the world works. But sorry, it's America. I'm just living in that world, but it's going to be about lo mein noodles who are sentient and can move around. They kind of slither, and they're going to be tenants, and like it's all going to be about like how demanding they are of the landlord, because this is a super pro landlord show, but it's going to be called Lo Mein Tenants. Like low maintenance, but they're gonna be anything but, baby. They want it all. They want heat. They want AC. They want food. They want the refrigerator work, etc. Oh, I like how he dips his head. That's cool. I want to do that. I want to be good at that. Yeah, I didn't need to do that. New York. It's got it all, baby. If you can make it here, you can make it in LA, baby. They got a whole different sensibility over there. We're gritty. I don't know if that's true. What? I don't. What? Oh, turrets. Whoa, those guys. Oh, what do I? Am I dealing with this thing? Dodge bullets. Gee whiz. Oh, look at that. Look at how cool this is. Gee whiz. Look at that. Gee whiz. What a cool thing. That was baller. Oh my god, look at me reload while I flip. That was awkward. Oh, stop focusing. Gee. Oh, is that guy still alive? Yeah, I mean, in my old age, I'm getting a little less into the violent games, oddly enough, because I used to just love them, but I think you just kind of chill out with that stuff. I mean, I don't know, it would certainly be traumatic for anybody who's been through a situation to like see these kinds of games. I can see that. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Trigger warning? I'm kind of fucking sick of how trigger warning has become a bad thing, but it's like, hey, people have been through some things. Those things can affect you with trauma, and trauma does affect day-to-day life. And if something brings up that trauma, yeah, it's gonna fuck up your day. I mean, that's underselling it, but I'm just saying it for the people who don't understand it. It's just a way to not fuck up somebody's day. That's all it is. Either decide that's good enough for you or you're an asshole. That's all it is. Isn't that a worthy fucking cause? You nincompoops. Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. For sure, Mr. Berkshire. Ah. Is there any way to stealth this bad boy? Look at me dance. That's a good dance. Anyway. But yeah, I mean, I'm also unsure of the whole violent video game argument never really seemed to hold water after all. I mean, it's just one of those things where, like, you could see why somebody would think that, but I don't think the science truly bears it out. And I don't think it's just some biased studies funded by video game companies necessarily either. But, so in that way, I feel a little gross about playing this just because I know it would bother certain people who've been through traumatic events. You know, I just don't. I wouldn't like to be like, hey, look at this, man. Like, I'm bad. But I think for somebody as lucky as myself who hasn't dealt with that kind of trauma, if I'm having fun with it, like I said before, I do feel some level of guilt, but I think overall, I think it's okay that I'm deriving entertainment from it. But I don't know. I wonder about that with true crime all the time. Like, I'm getting entertainment from this. I'm seeking this out. And somebody was required to be severely hurt or killed. And that... God damn it. Whenever I get this way, I tend to figure out ways that I'm a huge piece of shit. Which is, you know, oh, I can kick. Don't forget you can kick. Oh! I didn't know you can jump kick. Oh, that's folly. Okay. Oh, it doesn't let me, like, individually aim. That's kind of weird. Oh, there's the Priceless Vase. That's awesome. Whoop. I didn't like that. That did not go well. I'm sorry. This is entertaining, okay? What? Did I not shoot that door down? Oh, baller! That was so cool! Oh my god, I love this game! That was annoying. Alright. Oh, Well, let's go. Oh my word, you friggin' turd. Oh, freeze? Oh, Jesus. Don't stop me now. Anyway, I have to go. This was fun. I think we actually got a lot covered here today. But I'm probably going to continue in just a little bit. I have to go attend to something. Thank you, and I love you.